Welcome to the first episode of The Informers. This is a show produced by teens for teens. My name is Jordan, and today we'll be featuring
Jeffrey and Genesis from behind the scene.
Have you ever wondered what it's like to be that perfect zombie for Halloween, like you've seen on The Walking Dead? Today we're at the Kingsbridge Library, and we're going to be doing a special effects makeup program.
We're going to be doing special effects with hands and face with Miss G.
I'm here with Jonathan Vargas of the NYPL Kingsbridge branch of the library, and we're going to be applying some makeup today.
How you doing? Actually, it's going to be special effects makeup that we're going to be doing today, especially because between The Walking Dead and also with Halloween coming up, I just want to show you guys some easy ways to apply it and also makeup use, and especially inexpensive ways just to purchase some of the stuff, either with latex or with toilet paper, and also a latex type style foam that you actually get at your local store.
Is there any purpose for the special program we're doing?
The purpose of why we're doing it here at the Kingsbridge Library is one, for you guys to learn, because I see a lot of teens go into some of these things with the full costumes, and I thought it'd be a good idea just to do something original here at this branch. And I think it'll be fun so you guys learn something different. And and you guys also love The Walking Dead. You like zombie type movies. You find sometimes even anime books like the High School of the Dead or other stuff. So I said, you know what, let me try to do something different for you guys here.
So about how time consuming is the process?
Truthfully, it's about 15 to 20 minutes, the whole thing. Also, another thing is that I also want to show you the difference, because sometimes people will look at this part here and think that this is really high tech, this is a lot expensive, and it's not. It's actually a home product. It's actually made with toilet paper.
Inexpensive, that's good.
Yes, usually a lot of people think it's going to be like thousands and thousands of dollars, and it's not. And I say this cost me maybe $350, the whole thing altogether. Something, two things, like all the makeup from Target, and again the toilet paper from Target.
So what's first on the agenda?
The first thing on the agenda will be to show you how to do the special effects makeup on your hands to make it like your hands are decaying.
Here's some of the supplies that we use to create our zombie hands. We use glue, toilet paper, brushes, stirrers, vampire blood, and some Target paint or makeup paint for you guys.
All right, Jeffrey, so what I want you to do first is put the glue onto your hand and then just rub it onto your hand. Then just rub it around. Then what you're gonna do is we're gonna take up the toilet paper here. We're gonna just break it around.
So break it around the hand.
So it's gonna be like, make it more like the skin itself is peeling.
Oh.
That's how it's gonna be, like the effect. So you just put that on, and then like scrunch it just a little bit.
Scrunch it inside.
Yep. Put your fingers and just scrunch it just a little bit, not too much. You're gonna put again the glue on top of now the toilet paper.
Again.
Now we're gonna put another sheet, just a little bit smaller, but it's gonna be makes it that crunch onto the side. But what you're trying to do is make it like the skin is coming off, it's peeling. Now we're gonna do one more time. Put the glue on top. Then just put this last piece. It's gonna be a little smaller, the paper, and just put it right on top. And then again, scrunch it down. So what's gonna happen, you're gonna leave this for about 5 minutes, and then it's gonna dry up.
All right.
Now the next step, after at least a little bit over 5 minutes has passed, we wanna make little holes into the paper, not into your skin. So what we're using is a stirrer, and using the end of the stirrer to start poking holes. So what you're gonna do is use the stirrer and start making little circles within the paper, and try to break it through. Just make it like there's a holes coming out of it. Yeah, there you go. Now after this process, now we just have to wait at least another 5 minutes so everything will dry fully. So right now your hand is dry, and it also feels a little weird, right? Like
Yeah.
closing it.
It feels like stiff.
Okay. So what we're gonna do right now is actually color it. So what we use is, here you go. I want you to take this. It's a sponge. It's already colored on one side. Now I want you to dab it onto your hand.
the whole thing?
To the whole hand. What it's gonna do is create an effect that the hand is starting to come a little more pale and is also close to your color complexion. So just keep dabbing around, and we keep going with more paint. You just keep going back and forth.
See what this side.
Yep. So take a whole bunch and just keep dabbing it around. And you can mix it with the other color that you see right there. Yep. So also it's like getting a little, it has that pale look. Don't worry if things are starting to peel off and everything, because that's actually the effect that we want. And for the two colors that were mixed together was a brown and a light tan. So if you need to put a little more, you can always add a little more. So next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to get a purple color feeling to it, because it's like your hand has been bruised type. So I already have here is two colors being mixed, a dash of red and blue that's mixed together. And you're gonna put it around the interior of the area. So around all this, you're gonna start mixing it up. So now you have more of a decayed form and how the skin looks. Now if you want, now we're gonna try to do is bring the colors out a bit more. So to do that, we like most people use the blacks to make the textures show out. So we just put a little black onto a brush and put it around the holes that you just made before. Now what we're gonna do is the last part. Just pass me the brush real quick. It's gonna be putting the red inside those holes. So now you have a deeper complexion. And just for a final touch, those red areas that you had already done, put some fake blood in it.
Those red areas that, like,
Yeah, all the red areas you have, just put a little fake blood in each one. There you go. And like I said, if you want to keep going for more of the effect, you always keep on putting more paint, more things just to make it more focus and just to clear up all the white. There's also other types of makeups you could use, and it's pretty inexpensive. And most of this, again, you get it from your either Walgreens or Target area. And there you have it. An inexpensive way of doing special effects makeup right at your own home.